Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the honorable, the adjudicator, the timekeeper, and the opposition team. So today we are going to talk about this motion, which is this house would arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than their age. But first of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Beny Ifadi Rahman as the first speaker from SMA Negeri 1 Situbondo. And I agree with this motion. There are some reasons why I agree with these motions. But first of all, before I tell you the reason why do I agree with this motion, I will tell the definition of this motion. From this motion, which is arrange students in a classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than their age, we have two keywords, which is classify or arrange, and the second one is intelligence. Okay, the first keyword is classify or arrange. The definition is arrange or make a group in a classes or in a categories based on the criteria. And from this motion, we know that classify or make a group of the students based on their intelligence and academic performance, not based on their age. And the second one is intelligence, which is quality about thinking based on the knowledge. Okay? From this, we knew that we should arrange and classify the students by their ability, by their academic performance rather than their age. And I agree with this motion. There are three main reasons why I agree with this motion. The first is make the teacher work easier, and the second one is every children is different, and the last one is I will give you the proof. Some programs that have been successful after applied in our education system. Okay? The first reason, I will explain it one by one. Make the teacher works easier. Can you imagine if we apply this motion, if we classify the student by their own ability and by their academic performance, it will help the teacher to teach the materials to the students. From NEA research 1998, which said that it can be easier based on the teacher if they teach the material based the needed of the knowledge of the students. So the teacher just need to teach the material to the students based on their need of the knowledge. For the example, if the teacher teach a material to a high quality intelligence, they can give another knowledge that it will increase the knowledge and information of the students, which is also, it has correlation to increase our education. And if the teacher teach the students with the low ability, they can repeat it again to make sure that the students is understand. And the second one is every children is different. Every children is special by their own. And from this, we know that if we classify the students based on the intelligence and academic performance, it will make sure to us as government to evaluate, to see situations and to see students' ability with the silver lining. And from compass.com, which is children and students have 8 intelligence, which is such, I will give you an example, such as word smart, number smart, music smart, and many others, which is we can classify the student based on their ability. And the last one is I will give you some
as a final word to summarize.
There are some programs that have
view
been successful in order to classify the students based on their intelligence and academic performance, which is in SMA Negeri 1 Situbondo. There is a program which is called SKS, Semester Credit System, which is it helps and it supports the children, the students to learn just about in 2 years, which is it supports the children without seeing their age, but seeing their ability and their academic performance. And so that's the reason why I agree with this motion, which is we should arrange and classify the students based on their ability, so that we as government also have a contribution by giving solution. And we should make a special program that according to our motion, and we must apply it in all schools of our country, such as SKS, accelerations, bilingual class, and many others. If we have done this thing, if we have done this motion, we can increase our quality of our education, which is we know that education is a basic aspect that it will affect it to many aspects in our country. And also, we have our rights to make the rules in a class to classify the students by their abilities, by their intelligence. And the most important thing is nothing as important as classifying students based on their quality, because we know that if we have done this, we could have an amazing education system which will affect it to many aspects in our country. And I think that's all my opinion and supported by the fact. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.